The woman accidentally bumped into a red-hot branding iron. Her butt was literally branded with the blacksmith's name. The man was instantly terrified. After she was taken to the hospital, even the doctor was shocked. The doctor thought it was some kind of tattoo. He even praised how strong their relationship must be. The man immediately apologized and said he hadn't seen anything. But the doctor sensed something was off from their reactions and suspected the woman was being abused. He was about to call the police. The woman stopped him right away and admitted she did it voluntarily. After her burns were treated, she got ready to leave the hospital. Feeling guilty, the blacksmith handmade a rose out of steel rods and gave it to her as an apology. She really liked it, but the gift was way too heavy. She lost her grip and dropped it. The steel spike went straight into her foot. Her scream echoed through the hallway. The doctor rushed over after hearing it, and once again asked her to go back into the treatment room. Seeing this, the nurse suggested calling the police again. The woman shook her head and said this time was voluntary too. Onita is the only blacksmith in town, and a single father. He fell in love at first sight with Lena, a local tour guide. But despite his big tough appearance, he's shy as a kid when it comes to romance. He never dared to talk to her. To get closer to Lena, he came up with an idea. He forged a fake antique and asked a friend who worked at a museum to help. They buried it in front of the blacksmith shop, then dug it up in front of reporters. The news of the ancient artifact spread fast. The blacksmith shop became the town's newest attraction. Lena started bringing tourists there every day. Their stop went from 5 minutes to a full half hour. That made Onita incredibly satisfied. Onita's father is a famous writer. He became famous when he was young, but fame turned him into a womanizer. He was caught cheating and ended up leaving town with nothing. Now, after his third divorce, he's returned home hoping his son will take care of him. But his true nature never changed. On the train back, Anton ran into 3 young women. He was old enough to be their grandfather, but his thick skin made up for it. At first, the women ignored him, until he pulled out a book he wrote. The women were shocked when they saw it. They said they grew up reading that book. They never expected to meet the author on a train. Anton instantly became the center of attention. They chatted non-stop the whole ride, but when they got off the train, he didn't even get a hug. After leaving the station, Anton tried to get a cab home. The female driver demanded payment up front. He complained about the ridiculous rule, but the driver grabbed his money and took off. When she took off her sunglasses, Anton realized she was his girlfriend from 40 years ago. His ex hit the gas and sped away, leaving his suitcase behind. Meanwhile, on the town streets, a girl was using special methods to pick tourists, leading them to illegal private attractions and taking a cut for herself. But today, just after Lita got paid, she ran into a joint police and fire department operation. As arrest was imminent, Lita jumped from the building without hesitation. Her clothes got caught, but she managed to escape. All the illegal guides were rounded up. After the mission, the firefighters decided to grab some food, but the sandwiches felt unusually soft. Turns out Lita hid there inside the fire truck to escape the police.
Руку убери.
She begged the firefighters to cover for her and drive her to downtown. The firefighters pretended to be fooled and agreed. Lita thought she'd met some good guys, but once the truck stopped, she was completely stunned. They had driven her straight to the police station. Turns out earlier, when she scammed foreign tourists, she was caught on the spot by the upright Messias who stopped her back then. Today was the perfect chance to bring her to justice. Being pretty does earn you plenty of favors, but there are always some people who won't be blinded by beauty.